Welcome everyone to I Open Flesh and Blood, the channel where I open flesh and blood. Today we have episode 3 of How Much Does It Cost to Open a Full Set of Welcome to Rathe Unlimited. Rolls right off the tongue. Episode 2 features the first 2 boxes of the case. These are the third and fourth boxes of the case. I'm going to be opening both of these in this episode. Again, just a tiny spiel of what this series is about. I'm trying to open a complete set of non-foil cards. Commons, rares, and super rares is pretty much a given. So I'm really trying to find a full set of M's, of L's for legendaries, and of course a Fable. If I find any duplicates of the Majestics, legendaries, or Fables, so when I say duplicates, I mean like the fourth Majestic or the second legendary or second Fable, I will sell those and deduct that from the final cost. Each box I'm considering costing me around $60. It's kind of an average of what it costs right now. Maybe when you're watching this video in the future, maybe it costs more than that, maybe it costs less than that, but at least for the purposes of this video, we're doing $60. Please watch those first 2 episodes. I will try not to spoil what goes on in them, but inevitably I do end up spoiling it. And we're just going to go right into it. I am filming this directly after the last episode. So feeling hot, you know. Not only am I under some bright lights, but feeling like this could be a banger of a case. We got some work cut out for us, though, this episode to make it what I want or what I expect from a case. So let's get started. So we got our commons there, rares, got a super rare right away, and foil goes right here. Ooh. Might be getting to a point where we're getting some super rare action or duplicate action. But if the distribution was anything like that first case, I think we are in for a treat of a case opening. I will be doing the kind of case summary this episode. So if you did come from that last episode and was like, why didn't you do a summary? I mean, first of all, I did say in the video, you know, but you know, maybe you're not listening to me. Maybe you're eating some food right now. Maybe you're at work right now, you know? And I'm just here to help make a boring, mundane day slightly less boring and mundane by opening some cards, baby. As this is kind of the second half of the opening, I did already say most of my big talking points in the last video, so this one is going to be a little bit more chill. You know, when I first started opening the Welcome to Rathe Japanese prints, the cards were feeling really weird. And now these cards feel normal, except when I pick up Belgium versions of the cards, then now those feel totally weird. So my hands are kind of fucked up now. But we are expecting a legendary, hopefully 2 in these 2 boxes. We need copper to do its job. Still no spoilers on whether or not silver or gold are coming, even though they've been named. Ooh, we got a second foil Majestic in the set. Okay, Glint, the Quicksilver. All right, that kind of makes up for not getting 1 spoilers in the first case. Damn, I said I would try not to, but it's only like 2 minutes in. A great looking foil. There's one thing the Japanese printing does right. It's the foils. Still, I am not. I think unless I get a whole bunch of comments saying that I should do this, I think I will not be selling the Rainbow Foil Majestics and deducting that from the price, because I think in the spirit of opening this, I'm pretending like I have no cards. Oh, a first duplicate of the case. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of doing this a little out of order there. We got another Alpha Rampage. All right, I think we're done with Alpha Rampages. All right, I do not want any more of this like 60-cent Majestic because I'm just not going to sell it for much to the deck. So no more. We're good. Thank you so much. We good on that. We good on that. I forgot what I was saying. I will say though that like, especially looking at some of the new Aria stuff, looking at this artwork is like kind of boring. I mean, I know I've seen this artwork a bajillion times, and I do really like the artwork in Flesh and Blood. It's one of the main reasons I started playing it. But I really like the artwork in Mon. I know some people kind of find it boring, the whole angels and demons and kind of like light and darkness thing is really boring. I actually didn't really like the Aria art in the beginning because they showed a lot of the landmarks, which were like really colorful, but like kind of just like generic fantasy colors to me. Like the colors didn't really matter much to me. But some of the art that they're spoiling now is just so beautiful. There's like an ice fist. I forgot what it was called. It's called something ice. But it's just so dynamic, you know. It really looks like it's from an anime of this like giant, like summoning this giant fist of ice. Very good Green Lantern kind of energy, not shitty Green Lantern energy. You know, so My Hero Academia action there. So I've really come around on some of the art, and now kind of looking back, I'm like kind of just like, yeah, okay. Like this art, the Demolition Crew art has always been one of the weirder ones, in my opinion. Scar for a Scar still godlike. But ooh, we got another Guardian. We got another duplicate. All right. Sounds like that first case was a definite big fluke. But you know what? Still happy to see it. I think this might be the third one. There is going to be a tally in the bottom right when I'm editing it, where I actually am paying a lot more attention to what I pull. But okay. Well, we're getting halfway through the box and we haven't gotten anything. Oh, okay. Another Steel Blade Supremacy and a Rainbow Flow route. Okay. Well, we got Majestic, kind of all slapped together. But we got another 3 Majestic box, which again leads credence that 3Ms is the new normal. Although one of them was a Rainbow Flow, right? Oh no, we got 4. We got 4. We got 3 regular Majestics and a foil Majestic. So yeah, definitely the new normal. I mean, it's only 2 cases in, so I guess I can't say that, but feels like the new normal. But is the 2 legendaries normal? Because right now we are legendary-less. And I'm a little sad about that. Third of the box to go. And every time I open a pack, my heart sinks a little bit further. And is it always Stinging Steel Blade that is kind of misordered there? So it seems like one of them, at least in one of the packs, is like in a weird order, where it goes upgrade card and then rare. Why? Why though? Is that a sign? Is that some kind of sign? Am I going to be singing after this? Genshi and? Nothing special? All right, here I feel it. Double Fables. Double Fables. Oh, is that a common? Yes, it is. Damn. Well, getting a lot of those not cold foil commons, rainbow foil commons. Can definitely make a full set of those pretty easily. Alright, so we got Bill Wade and Kenning Bellow. 4 more? Oh boy. The legendary list case happening. It could be happening. Hopefully we don't get a scab skin. We really don't want, if we do hit a legendary, we really don't want another scab skins. They really don't sell for much, and we already have one. But I guess a scab skin is better than nothing. Getting messy over here. Alright, we got bobble pack here. See if we got some bobble luck. Got... Oh, is that another rainbow foil? Yep. Always like, I know that the legendaries are kind of gold tinted, but I always get, whenever I just see that border, that kind of generic border, I'm always like, oh, maybe it's just my eyes are blind. All right, well, 2 more packs and Iron Song. And there, maybe I have a feeling that the Rainbow Foil Majestic is kind of a blocker to the legendary in a way. And we did get 2 of those, or 1 in this box and 1 in one of the previous boxes. Yep. This box. Legendary lists again. All right. Well, do a little bit of cleanup before moving into the last box of the case, but got a quite, got a real good string of Majestics there. We got a bunch of duplicates, which right now is okay, but I was hoping to get a good spread, right? Because the better the spread is, the less cases I need open, right? But here we go with the last box. I've been doing it nice. Let's do it a little dirty, Let's just take out the anger there. It didn't even cut. I think I was using the wrong end side. Okay, there we go. Honestly, that probably angered the James White god. That's cool. That's cool. I will say I love the changes to the boxes that they made, like the Monarch box, so much more dynamic than the Arcane Rising and the Welcome to Wraith box, and even the Crucible box. Arya box also looks really, really, really good. Oh, please. All right, this time, this box is kind of being a little bit weird here. We're getting a little sloppy. It's getting to the end. We're getting a little sloppy. It's late at night. Late at night. Here we go. Here we go. Is this going to be a God box? We need it. We want it. We expect it. All right. So right now when you're watching, you should also be chanting in your head, God box. God box. We need a legendary and a fable. 2 legendaries. 4 Align Strikes. Oh, well, I didn't even slow this one down, but we got our first legendary duplicate. So that means that I will be selling one of these and subtracting that from the cost of the box. Will we get another scab skins then in this case? I don't know, but let's protect this, and we're probably going to sell one of these. Boom. We finally got our first legendary to put up here. Not bad, not bad. God box. Let's pull another one. All right, let's pull another one. We need the Mask of Momentum, the Gandel Spring Tunic, and we need... Yeah, what's the 5th one we need? Brains... Oh, the The Guardian one. Tectonic Plating. You know, I've opened a lot of Welcome to Rathe Unlimited, and I've pulled, you know, my fair share of legendaries. I actually don't know if I have ever pulled a Tectonic Plating, because I don't have one. I don't think I've ever sold one. I could be wrong. Maybe I've only pulled one, but like, it's actually pretty crazy that it's one of the ones I rarely get. I think I've pulled at least. I mean, I've opened a lot of boxes. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I've opened a lot of boxes and wasted a lot of money, but I've pulled at least 5 or 6 Braveforge bracers. And I think I've only pulled 0 or 1 Tectonic Plating. We got Blood Rush Bellows as our Majestic, which I am fine with. A non-duplicate for this case, at least, so that's nice to see. Ooh. But you know what we're looking for. We looking for Fable. Fable. Ooh. What do y'all think the Fable's going to be in Aria? You know, they switched from gems to landmarks, or at least we think they did with the library. And Aria is a very landmark-heavy place, but which landmark? I don't know. I think I had a guess somewhere when I was looking at the lore book, or the lore on the website. But now I've completely forgotten it. Are they going to continue the landmarks scheme? You know, throw in a curveball? I don't know. Hopefully somebody opens one in Vegas so that we get super early access to it. Hopefully I open one in the pre-release. Hoping I opened 5 of them. Well, probably not going to happen, but I am going to 3 pre-releases, so that means I have 18 packs to luck into. I did pull, let me think. Did I go to 3 pre-releases last time or 2 pre-releases last time? I think I went to 2 pre-releases last time, and it did open a Vestige of Soul once. Pretty nice. But not a Fable. Alright, we're coming near the end here. Is it a 1 legendary case? Even if it was, I'm still pretty happy with this case. E-strikes really help with that. But I could be happier. Could be happier. I mean, that's kind of always my problem, you know? I could be happier, which means I'm not as happy when I should be. But I'm greedy. Alright, I'm a greedy boy. And I need 1 more legendary. Alright. Leave it in the comments. Call it right now. We got 10 packs left. Put in your guess. We got a glint of the Quicksilver. Alright. So not technically a dupe because we got the Rainbow Flow version of it. Pretty cool. Got the Dawn Blade up in there. But call it now. Are we getting one? We not getting one. What would a professional YouTuber say? You know, like leave a hashtag 10 packs left, you know? Put in your guess. Put in your guess. All right. So I'm guessing we're not going to get one. I really don't think we're going to get another one. But, you know, I usually pull them when I stop, like waiting. Ooh, double potion of strength. All right, maybe it's telling us to fucking man up, you know? It's kind of sexist, but, you know, that's just flesh and blood talking, you know? All right. Well, nope. Usually when I'm like, yeah, I don't do a little preview, it's like, just let it rip, you know? Just let it rip. Oh, sometimes these packs. Strong. One of those things that I really love about Asia is if you've been to Asia and you get like a plastic bag from like a store, you know, it is that the plastic costs money. Like you have to pay for the plastic bag, but by God, is it a freaking thick ass, real sturdy plastic bag. As opposed to the plastic bags we get in America from the grocery store, it's like the flimsiest, thinnest thing. Man, that Asian plastic freaking goes hard. All right, it's not looking like it's gonna happen. 3 packs left. I thought 2 legendaries was the thing now. Please. Oh, I thought for a second there. I thought for a second. But nope. Just a common. 2 more chances. And bam. And bam. Ooh, let's get last pack, last shot. Like I said, we will do the case recap right after this. After I move some of this junk out of the way. But last pack, let's go from the right side. Ooh, I already went too far because I don't see. Ooh, another majestic Toma Fiendal. Okay, okay, I'll take that. But no more legendary. So, okay, that was a very majestic heavy case, which is a decent thing because we hit some of the higher ones. Still, I think a pretty good distribution. We're going to look at it more in depth. Let me get some of these commons and junk out of the way before the recap happens. But that is case number 2 done. We got our first, at least big duplicate here that I can think of. So we will be selling that. Or hopefully I can sell that. And I'll keep y'all updated. I think I might just, you know, say I sold it, at least in the editing of this video, right? Do like plus so-and-so under the assumption that I sell it. It might be a little bit off in the grand scheme of things, but I'll make a pretty detailed spreadsheet, you know, in the run here. But let me organize this a little bit here. Okay, yep. So we had 1, 2, 3 with the rainbow foil. Oops, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had 6 majestics with that rainbow foil. Let's bust out what we got in the first 2 boxes here. Right here. Oh, I see a duplicate. So let's look at the super rares first here. So at the end of the last case, the first case, we had pretty much gotten 1 of every super rare with 1 duplicate. Let us see what's happening here. Okay, well, I mean, it's doing pretty well right now. Gotta make sure everything's on camera. All right, we got a dupe there. Roots here. Okay, definitely not as clean as the first one. Definitely not. Ooh, a lot of that. Definitely not. Okay. So we got a couple dupes: Singing Steelblade dupes, Iron Song Determination dupes, Pounding Gale, Mugenshi release, which means we are good there in the end, but not as clean. This is more what we would expect, which makes that first case even crazier that that even happened. You know, I know it's not as jaw-dropping as probably pulling, you know, 2 fables, but the distribution on that first case was chef's kiss, you know. All right, so that's the super rares. Let me put that up there. And then we have the majestics. So again, do 3 up there. There. Go there. Boom. We're going to keep the rainbow flows out of here for they don't technically count there. We got a dupe there. We got a dupe there. Got There. All right. So this also looks very similar. We got double alpha, double crippling, double steel blade. This is looking way more normal here. We got one of each here, and of course, the rainbow foils there. But not too bad. And of course, I forgot about this dupe, the biggest one that we got. Could be better. Could be better. Would like to not get a dupe there. But hey, I have at least 3 more cases. I don't know if I need to buy more. Hopefully we can pull that Fable as early as possible, because it's going to be real stressful opening cases just for that. But until the next episode, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the hopefully faster openings and the shorter length of the episodes. Let us all pray for 2 legendary cases in the future for myself and for you. Until next time, 2L's out. Bye.